Welcome to Alicia Never Lands. Today we are at Universal Studios Hollywood going on the studio tour for our very first time ever. So I'm so excited to show you guys some highlights from this. So come with us on this fun adventure and make sure you guys hit subscribe if you're new here to stay updated on all my future videos.
Of our studio right now. Now the front lot is where we have most of our sound stages. We have 28 of them on our lot. But the sound stages are where they film the interior scenes, some of the interior scenes to some of your favorite TV shows and movies. Now the first sound stage you're seeing over here on your left is stage 12. That's our biggest sound stage. It's big enough to house a football field. Yeah, some big movie productions have used that stage throughout the years, including Back to the Future, Jurassic Park. Now speaking of big, we are one of the biggest studios on the planet. You can actually see inside some of the sound stages over here on your left. They're very active right now. We're one of the biggest studios on the planet. We have over 400 acres of property. We're still expanding. In fact, we are very excited to announce that Super Nintendo in the Universal lot. She shot her sitcom, The Mindy Project. Now, you know, Ted, he's on the lot for a reason. Because of buildings. And that's because that's all the camera really needs to see. We let your imagination fill in the rest. Now, some of these sets are also practical, though. That means they can film both interior and exterior shots. And what may appear to be brick and stone, it's another Hollywood illusion. It's merely foam, rubber, fiberglass, and plywood. Now, there are several very recognizable areas within our Metro sets. One of them, a little bit of our Metro sets right now. We're going to take you to just a little bit of London Square. That's what we call this area just ahead of us. It's characterized by these beige facades and the white trim. It's doubled as London in quite a few productions. In fact, this area that we're gonna take you down, it's called New York Street, and New York Street also doubled as London in quite a few movie productions, including Hobbs and Shaw with Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, and Austin Powers' Bayou Shaggby with Mike Myers. But of course it's doubled as New York City in numerous productions. And you know, New York Street is the single most filmed street on the planet. You've seen it in more movies, TV shows, music videos, commercials. And speaking of New York, our co-host Jimmy Fallon, he shoots The Tonight Show in New York City, but it's also the city where he got his start.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here! Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
That's another recent camera. Throughout the years, Universal Studios has amassed a very famous collection. Now, if you love cars in the movies and in TV shows, or you want to get your cameras out, you're seeing some iconic picture cars over here. Including Vic Tannen's 1946 Ford convertible from the Back to the Future movies, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble's Cars and Flintstones movie with John Goodman, the Ford Anglia from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Paul Walker's Nissan Skyline from Too Fast and Furious. We even have a picture of both. It's the Crawdaddy from Jordan Peele's Us, and one of the gyrospheres from Jurassic World. Jurassic World Dominion, it came out earlier this summer, and it brought back some of the stars of the first Jurassic Park movie, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum. And speaking of Jurassic Park, do you have any Jurassic Park set pieces that were featured in the first 3 Jurassic Park movies? Now, if you're a true fan, you'll recognize a lot of these set pieces, including the picture boat over there on your right was featured in Jurassic Park 3. We have the mobile lab, the RV mobile lab on your left, which was featured in The Lost World, the second Jurassic Park movie. You guys might remember the mobile lab for this very intense, very suspenseful scene where it was pushed off a cliff. It's, oh my goodness, guys, I am so watch out, cartoon. I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you guys, we have dinosaurs here in Jurassic Park. Watch out, cartoon. Those are at the locker doors. So wild. Now this scene features a great illusion. That was not an actual clip that the RV was dangling from. That was one of them. Oh, it sounded like thunder. There it is again. Oh my goodness, it's raining. I thought we were done with this rain. Okay, well you know what, I'm not mad at this. We need this. We really do. We have not been getting that much rain here in California, so this is good. We need all the rain we can get, although it is raining very hard. You know, they say when it rains this hard, this fast, flash floods are a possibility. Yeah, they say that. Oh, I don't want to scare you. We'll be fine. Usually you hear a little rumbling sound before a flash flood. Don't worry. Have you seen old Mexico in movies like Three Amigos with Steve Martin? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you guys. You just survived a flash flood, weather effect. I can't say the same for Paul Giamatti there this week. I took him out. Big Fat Liar, Three Amigos. Also TV series like HBO's Westworld and Star Trek Picard, all filmed right here in Old Mexico. Now Old Mexico, along with this area just ahead on your left, was recently being used for an episode of the series Quantum Leap, which I was talking to you guys on the low line. Quantum Leap is a continuation of the classic Quantum Leap from the 90s with Scott Bakula. And this new version of Quantum Leap, it stars Raymond Lee, Ernie Hudson. It will be coming to NBC this month. For its fall premiere, but you can see they dressed up all the windows. They even put dirt on the roads, some 6 points, some horse carriages, some hay, tumbleweeds. Very cool. Now they call this area 6 points because during the silent era film, they could actually shoot 6 different westerns there at the same time. That's because change the language on the signs, dual set decorating in the windows, change the flag, voila. Be Paris, this could be Rome, London. Now, Little Europe is the birthplace of the horror film. A lot of those classic Universal monster movies were filmed on these streets. Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman. Little Europe was where the mob of angry villagers would collect with their torches looking for the monster.
He's in the woods. Get out of that house. Raise all the men you can, lock the women indoors, and wait for me. I'm ready! Take your torches and go!
Stage 50 is a very unique stage where they shoot a lot of those train station scenes you see in movies, TV shows, and they shot this scene from the Fox series Bones in here several years back. Just to get an idea of how they use these sets when they film. Oh, I talked to the guy in his arms.
You guys with the FBI?
Yeah, we're here about the new remains.
That's him, right over there.
You alright? Yeah, now this is a dual level stage. We're on the first floor, but if you go up the stairwell, it's like, whoa. So look up, we just had a little tremor. Whoa! Oh no. This guy, hang on. Ride it out. Oh no. Oh my goodness, guys, it's the big one! 8.3 magnitude. And disregard that beach clothes side. They just reopened the beach for us today. And look, that's why. Look, they caught Jaws. They caught Jaws earlier this morning. By they, I really mean he caught Jaws. My good friend George, he's in the water right now. He's deep sea diving. That's his boat out there. He's a police officer. Yeah. Whoa. Oh no, he caught the wrong shark. We gotta warn George. We gotta warn George. George! No. Oh my goodness, poor George. Guys, no, don't look. Turn your heads. Turn your heads. All right, stay calm, stay calm. We're gonna take you over here by these gasoline tanks where it's safe. Tell me you didn't see a big movie star here in the studio tour. Seeing a legend over it. That's Jaws. He's got his own franchise. Now you know Jaws, of course, that's his screen name, but does anyone actually know his real name? Very good. Now his real name is Bruce. But you know, he didn't always work.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark.
After his lawyer. It was a real shark. Classic sitcoms like The Munsters and Leave It to Beaver film. It was also Wisteria Lane on ABC's Desperate Housewives. 8 seasons. And there, of course, is the Ford I was talking about. Right next to the Mystery Machine. Scooby-Doo. All right. Here it is. 2 of Hollywood's most famous movie sets. Just around. Because Halloween Horror Nights is upon us. It just started last week at night. This is Norman Bates. He's home. Guys, don't look him in the eye. Don't look him in. I told you not to look. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Well, this is scary too. This is the spectacular plane crash set site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
Something about a vision that Steven had. When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Star Ricky Jupe Park.
Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Cheerman. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso Experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Well, it's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, the old Rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. Welcome to the world of no.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We had so much fun experiencing this, and just so you know, it is about an hour-long ride, but it is so fun and there are so many cool details to learn. So until next time, Neverlanders, stay magical, and here we go.